So today we're going to be talking a little bit about intervals. Let me turn on some lights here really quick. And so we're going to start out with C major scale here. Now we've got a few intervals here that we refer to as perfect intervals. So let's talk about those first. So we've got C to F, which we call a perfect fourth. We also have C to G, which we call a perfect fifth. And we also have C to C, which we call a perfect octave. Perfect octave. Okay, and then we've got a few more. We've got C to D, which is a major second. C to E, which is a major third. This is getting a little bit messy here. C to A, which is a major sixth. And last but not least, the C to B, which is a major seventh. Okay, that's a little bit messy. So the thing that I want to explain beyond this is okay, we only have really 7 notes here, because C is repeated twice. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 or 1. What I wanted to explain is that, of course, there are other notes that are not contained in this C major scale that if we're talking about intervals, we can relate the rest of those notes with C. So this is one way to figure out your intervals. So what are those notes? Well, there's a D flat. So basically, we can take the major second, major third, sixth, and seventh for now. And boy, let me erase this maybe. If you flatten those notes, it becomes a minor second. So any of those majors flattened by a half step become a minor. So, okay, I am going to erase it. You can always rewind here. Let's start the video over rather. Okay, so let me just write the scale again. So if you flatten this D, this is a major second right here, major second. If you flatten that D by a half step and it becomes D flat, then this changes to a minor second. Or if this C to E is a major third, right? Major third. If you flatten this E flat by a half step, it becomes a minor third. Dig it? We'll do a couple more here. If you look at this interval, C to A, that's a major sixth. You flatten it, becomes a minor sixth. And last one, C to B, is a major seventh. flatten it by a half step, becomes minor seventh. Okay, so I think what we're going to do next in the next video is I'm going to write a couple of notes here, and you can look at it and maybe even copy it down on a piece of paper and just see if you can name off the intervals. This is not terribly difficult, but I hope this at least is making sense. So thanks so much for watching. See you, bye.